my god, come on, dude.
You joking?
That would be epic.
Well, to be fair, it's just 9 PM over there, so.
There's no to be fair about it.
Alright, Marboss, can you try again?
Please.
I'm not getting this.
It was a while
Yeah,
ago.
trying.
Frode, gib me das
There we
Wasser.
go.
Tried.
Everyone's in, everyone's off.
I tried.
Everyone move over to triangle.
It says you're already on the quest, Goshu.
Ja, schnell.
Ja.
Healers need mana.
Really?
For what?
Nah, dude. Healer mana looks cool.
Ich habe niedende Pisse.
We bought some resist.
Get buff my pet real quick.
Do we use consumes here now?
No, but
Based field.
Yeah, so we're gonna wait for the bats. We're gonna start with Abomination Link first.
Okay.
These
well,
Bile
expect-
Wretches, they're gonna do like a cone poison attack in front of them, so you just face them away.
Cleansable.
I don't know, find out.
Damn, dude, the suspense.
The next episode.
You ready already?
who thinks what?
Yeah, for me,
Okay.
only Eradius cleanses. Haha.
Chandlin, are you on the Echoes of War quest?
Yeah.
Turn it away.
Marvoth, Valky, Goshu, are you guys?
Apparently I am.
I'm saying only 3 people
Yeah,
other
same
than me.
here.
Did you
We
guys
did it,
last
bros.
already?
By more.
We do.
First blood.
We did a bros patchwork job.
Earth strike. Wow. First death in Naxxramas, bros.
So,
Congrats, dude.
Patchwork Golems, what they're gonna do, they're gonna war stomp. They're just like the Draconids back in there. So you will spread them out. A tank in each one. Tanks will take faps on the floor. Just watch your aggro, don't go for aggro one when the tank is stunned.
Do I
And we'll
tank
just
here?
take them down one by one.
Yeah, Bart, get the circle. Go shoot, get the star.
Are we tanking them like around where they are?
Roughly
right
in their
now.
positions.
I need a fab.
Just
please.
keep them spread out. You don't have faps.
No,
I got one.
thanks, bro.
He's on the no fap, remember?
What do I get against Star?
No.
So are we flasking already?
No.
Oh.
Let's
You
go.
didn't, you didn't blast last night.
Alright, I'm pulling.
Hold
Pick up your
DPS.
marks quickly. Just wait for tanks to get them and move them around. Good. Let's start our skull first.
Oh, I get it.
You can wait for a war stomp before you run in as well. Cross.
Got music.
Yeah.
Star.
Working.
Here. Then circle.
Okay, so this is pretty good time to use Elation, I guess.
Let's
Let's bleed everyone else.
How do you feel about those melee deaths, Nexi?
Yeah, I got cleaved on something.
I was
melee
waiting
out.
We need to rebuff, so don't rush.
Okay, I'm gonna quickly read off while you rebuff.
Yeah, you should all turn your game music.
It's spooky.
It's making me shit bricks, to be honest.
So how
Let's
do you-
bleed everyone else.
Did you notice how the entrance looks like a pair of mouths?
What?
That's spooky.
And
Are we
he's
getting
like-
eaten right now? Manlet died at bros.
Bailed on us already. This shit's way too messy, dude. Retard melee dying left and right.
I'm gonna pull the Resher when he comes by.
Someone in group 1 try to share Echoes of War, just in case.
I have them shared.
Sharing, share.
Naxxramas.
That's the wrong one.
Thanks, Fruit.
Man, thanks. That one I got an offer for, but I'm not getting Echoes for. I don't see them.
Yeah, you've already got it, I think.
Alright, I'm gonna hope there's nothing wrong.
You know if your quest doesn't update when we get to the mod.
Worst case scenario, it doesn't work, we give you a ring from the guild bank.
Okay.
And I'll lip that.
Wish I was his clique.
Okay, it works now. I had to restart Discord too. So yeah, next up we'll just pull another Retro patchwork. We'll kill the Retro first and the patchworks last.
We're gonna pull it here, right?
Yeah, we're pulling it back. We don't have to worry about
Go back.
That's
We don't need
already
to leave
everyone back.
DBS.
Skulls loose.
Cross.
Crosses. My fault.
Okay, get on the spell.
Have a
Split up the
DPS.
patchworks.
Game just bros.
I can't do that yet.
My game crashed.
Yeah, so you ran out. Do you cross now? Then stop.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, so let's res up and pull it back.
Enjoy your repair bills.
Stop
Guys
sending
getting
pets in on
How can you
those.
be dead already?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
don't
Okay,
send
don't send
pets.
packs in. Wait until Warstorm before you go. Just try and be evasive.
Can we just have pets off for this
We'll
trash?
probably have to
for
do
now?
the slime because
Honestly, you're better off just not having pets except on bosses anyway. They'll just die anyway.
This music reminds me of Dead Space.
slimes, you just basically just kill them, fight them around a bit. They're nothing. These ones aren't anything special. These ones always spawn when Grogulus comes up to the balcony. You just like raise them out.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yep.
No.
Loud and clear.
Should I pop some quad pots already?
I wouldn't.
Don't do like small natures, maybe that's about it.
Yeah, small natures. They're always good.
Small nature pots. Are you sure?
Excuse me. What did you just say? Small nature pot?
What's that?
Back.
What the fuck is that?
You know those level 1 healing pots? Like a little vial of it. It blocks 100 damage.
Let's kill them again quickly, then pull them back. We'll put this as well. These will always spawn when Gorbulus like pads up to the balcony over the biggest room. We'll just chuck him down. He's the moon. So like you have to keep an eye on him when he's up there, because then new slimes will spawn. Okay, let's get the patchwork retro back. Everyone come back. Everyone back. Get away from the door.
No pets, please.
Healer's good.
No pets.
Wait a bit.
I'm gonna. We have 2 people almost doing ammo.
Okay.
Should be fine.
Are these the only packs that require fabs? Because if not, I'm gonna need more fabs.
I've got Scoot a little bit to the left.
Do watch threat.
You're standing too close, Bart. Same with Tangerine.
Epic. Necro Knight's Garb.
Link it. Link it.
That was clear too.
Link it.
Guys, don't stand between the tank and the melee group, please.
It's on free for all, I think.
Yeah.
Watch out.
Whoa, wait, what the fuck? Priest Mage Warlock? Okay, this is some racism right here, dude. I'm done. I'm out of here, dude.
Yeah, I spoke to Freak and they agreed to bring me
I'm
through
out.
for the trash cars.
There are no druid-specific trash.
My FAP is still on cooldown, okay.
Jay, don't pick it up.
You can get the sludge belcher.
Yeah, let's go.
It's
So
a shit
sludge
ton of
belchers, face them away. They're gonna spawn
Wait, I
slimes, you
need to
kill the
move.
slimes immediately.
Jay, don't.
Otherwise, the slimes will multiply, like firelocks.
You're not here yet. You're not tanking here yet, Bart.
Okay, it's coming back. Okay, let's go.
Kill the slime.
Always kill the slime.
It's like Firelord.
Yeah, just like Firelord.
It's not a league.
Spawn.
Guys, we're falling up.
Stack onto the charger.
Slime, sludge. Kill the sludge, guys. New one.
Bit hard to see.
Yeah, we don't need frost
Dude,
trap.
this is metal as fuck. There's
Okay,
like a building
pull them quickly.
We
Copy
should
this
wait.
stuff.
Yeah, he's pooping right now.
Really?
Yeah, he does it a lot.
What the fuck?
What mark am I for these packs? For this pack?
Mark it up, cock.
There's 3, so.
Oh, there's 4 of it.
Oh, for the golems, you'll be circled.
Ooh.
Okay, first.
Oh.
Damn, Dead Space music.
Rebuff fought on the melee if you find. Or like.
We can kill these here, right?
Give them 30 minutes.
Yeah, we should have.
Don't be too near the side entrance though. I saw mob pathing.
Okay, pick him up.
No, this can be disarmed.
Yep.
But they have like 4 arms.
We're skilled tacticians, so we can disarm all 4 arms.
Remember, stay at max range. Okay, good. Not bad. Is there another vulture?
Yeah. Get him out of blood.
Yeah, get it.
Is he gonna take a shit soon?
No,
We got the slimes too.
These you AoE, right? And kite them around?
Yeah, you have
Yeah,
to
we
kind
have
of
to
cut them around. Immediately
Oh,
go the
the
belcher,
vials.
the mages go on the slimes.
Yeah, melee on the
All
battles.
casters on the slimes. Put frost traps down in their path.
Don't stand there.
Just like
Go.
Move out of their path.
Guys, pull the skull.
Watch out, they do like 4k damage.
No drops.
Kill skill.
Super swift solutions.
Running out of space.
Just keep cutting around.
We can just cast them now.
Yeah, just cast them on those here. But these are much easier to kill when you.
Do those respawn quickly? Like we have to run through the room, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll go through them.
So they need like point blank AoE.
We have some casualties though.
Just make sure you're not standing in the middle of the room, so if he throws down more slimes, you don't have to. You can rest from the side.
Just wide. And
Rebuff dead people.
just keep running. Don't go up the slime though.
Jump over the slime. So you'll notice all around Naxxramas there's going to be these like slimes at the sides of parts and stuff. When you go in it, it like decreases your stats by like 90% or whatever. And then it's removed when you walk out of it, but then you don't recover HP. Okay, good.
Anyone have
Remember
one?
to kill the slime this time, not this one.
One FAP for Bart. Anybody?
I'll just give you some back. You need to bring FAPs to Nax.
It wasn't on the list.
Yeah, it wasn't on the list, and I
Because it's a
asked
tank.
multiple times, and so I got only one stack. I'm gonna run out after
Yeah,
this.
whatever. Just focus on
You can just bring them on an auto or something.
Let's get the trolling Retro next. Just pull them back over. Yep. Valky's got it. Let her reach Valky before.
Yeah, I mean, apps are like kind of special. So should be fine. Just bring them on an auto or something.
Okay, the patch works. We've got limited spaces, so how we're gonna do it? Patch works patrolling over there. We'll have like one here.
Watch out.
If you look at me. Then like second will be like here. Third one will be here. And then fourth one over here. So you kind of like spread them out along the edges.
Probably
So
everyone has
the
the
war
corner.
stomps don't overlap.
Oh, we got the.
We got slimes.
Slime.
Oh, fuck. Try to kite them
Stop.
up toward Patchwork, because he should go away soon.
These are very,
Start
very.
AoE.
Don't step.
Who did that?
Wait a minute.
Careful not to pull
You have to
patchwork while
be
you're.
You have to stand on top of them to pull.
Just keep trying to kite him aside.
Fuck's sake.
That spell is
Why would you
We
run
pulled
across
more.
and pull more? Are you fucking serious?
What the fuck?
Okay, everyone.
Don't
run.
take this yet.
Is
We got
the
this.
one who pulled gonna pay the consumes?
We got this.
Yeah, whatever.
Run in.
Fine.
Run in.
Are you sure? Because we have a
Yeah, so.
yeah, battle res
do-
hockey, so
Do we not want to res up here?
Okay,
Doing
res if you can. Don't pull any slimes. when
You don't
res.
pull if you're not standing right next to the edge.
Yeah.
don't stand inadvertent.
Look, it doesn't do anything. Don't do damage.
This never would have happened in progress.
Just please be aware of your surroundings.
Yeah. So should we be at this corner, but watch out for the doorway like the rest of the raid? While we
Yeah.
pull shit. I'm not sure if you can see the pings, but
I can't see anything. Hopefully.
oh yeah, I meant that corner like where I'm currently facing towards, like kind of near Ascom.
We should just do the monstrosity scientist pack first.
Yeah. We need
Do
the
you want me to-
space.
Do you want me to
Run
portal
in,
to like
just
Iron
let-
Forge and go buy some fabs for Bot?
Okay.
Can you buy some for me as well?
Yeah,
Just buy like fat stacks.
just risen for me.
Wait, what if we get the South Paladin to do Blessing of Freedom? How about that?
That is nothing for stuns.
It doesn't remove stuns, man.
Sadly.
Yeah,
It's
whatever.
only snares and smoke.
People shouldn't run it.
No, wait
So,
for us.
just please come to the like don't even stay there.
Yeah, stick on the
Kill.
corner, dude.
Just like let's have a rule where everyone stays in the corner for now.
Does anyone have bag space I can trade my consumables so I can ever fit? Just a few spaces. Take as much as I can.
I have 15 slots open if anyone needs a stash.
Yeah, let me just trade you some stuff.
Please try and res. I'm fast as fast.
Yeah. Where's Tangerine scores?
In the mock.
Okay, can I get a portal?
Yeah, I'll do
Thank
one.
you.
Oh, there's the.
Fine. I'm resting it now.
We all are.
Careful not to click on the portal.
And avoid portal going up, do not click it. So just like reminder to stay away from the door.
Wow. Infamy, why'd you click the portal, dude? Told you not to click it. Retired hunters.
Can we, this is gonna be super ironic, but can we ease up on the mic spamming for a little bit?
Yeah. Especially when we're about to pull and stuff.
Yeah.
Just keep it there a little.
You guys are lucky I don't have a bomb to hit.
We should cross this.
Yeah, we will just wait for people to res and buff.
You need to buff everyone.
Okay, so with these scientist packs, all casters are gonna pre-cast on the living monstrosities, and everyone will nuke that first. Then Furies and tanks will each like pick up a scientist or assistant, and just make sure you pummel or shield bash the like mind flayers and stuff. They're also gonna drop these things called lightning totems, which need to be killed ASAP, or we're gonna wipe. They're just gonna like kill everyone. So as soon as you see a totem drop, as a melee, you swap and tap target it to destroy it.
Easy. Wait, what the fuck? Okay, that was lag, dude. Doesn't count.
Okay,
Just
do
use
you
the
have?
coffee form.
Oh, it's stamina and intellect. That's fucked up.
Please, man.
Okay, so mages casters come stand to me here. Target living monstrosity. Then I'll just do a pull macro, and then we'll start pyros and so on. Is everyone ready? To all
Are you in
the
range
tanks
from
and
here?
furies? Yeah, we're in range. I mean, mages are. Maybe you're in range like that.
We need tank assignments, right? We need one tank on each of the mobs.
Yeah, a tank or fury just should be assigned to each mob.
Yeah, Ghost, you get the square, look at the diamond, or about to get the triangle.
What about furies?
Bart's on the unmarked and the circle.
Wait, I'm on cross and triangle or what?
Yeah.
Right.
Okay,
Okay.
is everyone good?
Just check star and square.
Yeah.
Okay.
So nuke the monstrosity, kill the scientists and assistants, interrupt them, kill the totems.
Oh! The fuck is this?
There's a lightning totem, hello? Kill it. Okay, failed at that first job. Just keep it up. Try and keep the melee and tanks up. You might be able to do this just slowly.
That's still recharging.
Dark Edge worked.
Good.
One triangle.
I had 3 mind plays on me. Star and square loose.
I got star.
How long was that up for? The totem?
For about 5 seconds, 4 seconds.
Is mana burn interruptible?
So caster should like be able to use their instant cast on them as well.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so
Alright, good job everyone who stayed alive.
I'm gonna drink a potion. Oh, mana burn. Fuck you. Cool.
Hopefully I can run inside all the corpse. There's
I
lots of
gotta,
Dindu.
I gotta relog real quick.
Okay.
It's a learning experience, I guess.
Start
The
marking
next
up the
is
next
good.
monstrosity path. Over there to the left.
Pretty sure all this trash can be stunned and everything
Yep.
else.
Yeah, I
Lots of stuff.
bring I wanted to bring a Earthshaker, but I didn't.
Yeah, that
You
mana
can
burn is
also
dicks.
you can also use like holy water on the whole pack and stuff like that.
Oh, shit, I forgot to bind that.
I'm a little worried the assistants don't move on the pull, so we have to run to them. Are we gonna be safe from the patchworks?
I'm not sure.
Well, if we have
Let's just do the columns then.
Do you know the name of the totem?
Is it lightning totem?
Yep.
Yeah.
Targeting macro.
Summon in for me.
I'll just
Spent 110 gold on Fabs.
What a bolt.
So we need to get out of the... We don't? When did this get fixed?
Okay, trade in for me for Fabs.
Okay, so the radar will stand like roughly around where triangle is back here, and then you'll just spread the patchworks out around them.
How many do you want, Margaret?
2 stacks would be pretty cool. This is enough gold, right?
Yep, that's enough.
Could we have like a tank jump across?
We could probably tank some where they are, closer to where they are.
Sure.
So, Marboth and Goshu, bring yours kind of back.
We do what?
Just move yours kind of back, like tank it where they kind of are.
Yeah, sure.
Just closer to that area. Just as long as it's not free.
Or should I think mine?
Just tank yours
Okay,
to the right.
There you
Go over here, Ryan.
Okay, are we good?
I'm sorry, I was busy. Where am I tanking this one?
Just kind of where they are. Just
Okay.
stay in range of heals. Alright, Felix, pull.
Bob.
How much do you want?
Need to, yeah, put it further.
Actually, fuck it after.
Go too far, Goshen? Or not, at least.
Cross now.
You're more safe than them.
Resisted the stomp. Oof. We did it.
We did it first. Okay, so monstrosity back again. Let's learn from earlier. Just make sure you always tab target the lightning titans. Use all your instants on them. Death blow.
Cross isn't marked.
Also, if you don't have one assigned, someone should just like throw a taunt or mockingbird on the skull when it gets close to the raid. You don't really have to actively tank it because it'll melt, but just stop it like one shot after. Okay, casters, come stack on me.
Does that include healers?
No.
I'm staying far away from this shit, dude.
Yeah.
Croissant.
Why always me?
Lightning totem. Good.
Oh, funny how.
Diamonds loose.
On home? Oh, no, it's just mine playing them.
Just try and stack them up if you can.
What target are we clearly killing first?
Just cleaving the area them down. Look out for totems while you're doing this, of course. No. Think.
Keep trying.
As a scientist.
Science versus suicide.
Make
Either
more
way,
sense.
like if you kill the first one, you won't see another. Same as before, just make sure the wretch is far away. You pull the pack.
Hold up.
Where do you want us to tank it?
I mean, we'll just pull it back. You'll just kind of tank it similar to where it is.
They're not gonna move since they're gonna be just casting.
We should probably try and catch the Redger when it's patrolled over to the right first. Yeah, you just get it, you know. When it says like far to the right.
Careful, patchwork is coming.
I think he has like a super
You
small.
know,
You
careful.
have to literally stand on top of Patrick.
Get it,
Oh.
He's right there.
Okay, good. Bring it back over.
Opa.
Nice.
Nice.
MLG.
Phases away. We did it.
That's okay.
They wiped on the dance.
Yeah, they wiped on high
Damn.
Wait, who did?
progress.
Who cares, dude? Close the stream.
If we fail the dance, I'm gonna be disappointed.
We're gonna fail the dance.
It's
Or
so
maybe
easy.
you are. Maybe you
Unless-
are gonna fit dance.
Yeah, all casters come over to me again.
It's me.
Oh, that was a good flex.
Totem.
Okay, unmarked on the race. Just try and pull them together.
Epic.
Yeah, I
Use
couldn't
name
really tap.
blades.
Can't you do like
Still hard to see with me.
together? I'm adding it to NPC scan, see if it goes off.
Probably will, that's probably pretty good.
It's clever.
Yes, we'll get the retro first again. Just be very careful with patchwork. But it should be controlled down, so.
I got track on that once I can see.
Okay, good. I'm back. Got to face them away sooner. They hit a bunch of us.
Knockback has a pretty fucking large range.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh
my
and
fucking-
Shambles.
if a healer, you're like, especially if you're a healer, you really want to stay back in Nax. Like, don't be anywhere close to them. Oh, nice.
Traders.
Yeah, that was a misclick.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you lost pry on the hammer just now. Now Lumi's gonna get it.
Okay,
Could
stack
you
on me.
put a triangle on a scientist instead of a assistant?
Incoming fatty.
We're gonna pull.
Do you have more patchwork to
Is
the
that
right?
better, my bot?
Yeah.
Okay, watch for the totem.
One slows on me.
Lots loose in the raids. Just grouping back up.
Don't see a totem yet.
Yeah, me neither. Just keep your eye. Okay, one more monstrous to back, then we do patch up.
Don't worry about the boss. It's small aggro.
Oof. What's the
Yeah. Also, I guess like make sure you have Shadow Prot on your groups. Wait a sec. I need.
Shadow Prone 7.
Casters move up.
Totem. It works with NPCs.
Good. Okay, try and stack them up if possible.
Oh, trash.
That's a good start. Perfect. Apart from Lex down.
That's what they call close enough.
Okay,
Same
everyone
with
move
me.
over to triangle, start drinking up, and then we'll do patchwork.
Another same epic.
Is it safe to pop flasks and everything?
Personally,
Yes.
I don't want health.
Pop flasks if you're like healer or mage or a tank taking hatefuls. If you're just a melee DPS, you don't want a Titans unless like.
Imagine just being a melee DPS.
Does
Actually, I'll wait. Maybe just gonna explain.
Rat smash.
Okay, loot it if you want to roll.
Where is it?
It's on one of the assistants. Okay, so patchwork. Basically, he's gonna do hateful strikes, which hit for like 9k or a lot, on the two targets that aren't the main tank but have the highest health. So in order for melee DPS to not take hatefuls, you're gonna have to dip in the slime to reduce your stats, and then dip and then go back out, so you have lower HP. If your health gets too high during the fight due to Judgment of Light, whatever, just dip back in, lower your health again. Healers are going to be focusing on the free tanks, and then there's going to be the backup of Barts to take the hatefuls if any of the tanks die.
Oh.
So it should be the three main tanks having high HP and kept really high HP. Then Bart will be like medium HP, I guess, or just below the tanks. And then all the melee DPS will be very low HP.
Should I use a flask then?
Yes, you should. So that's pretty much it. It's like a DPS raise, isn't it? A rage timer, eventually.
rebuff Paladin. 3 minutes on stuff.
Are we popping any protection pots?
No.
No. Doesn't do
Only
anything.
tanks should take damage on this.
Oh yeah, I guess priest do not do fort. I refreshed it on some people, so if you have melee and you have fort, just take it off, right?
I put amplifier on the tanks.
If your Mark of the Wild is low, you need to sit down.
Lifria, Smeg, Tangerine, Sav. Take a fortitude.
Healing assignment's good.
Tangerine.
So the healers know what they're doing, who they're healing, how to heal them.
Oh no.
Did everyone get the assignments?
So basically, healers, your job is to always keep your assigned tank topped up. You don't want to be hitting him all at the same time. You want to kind of like have a small gap between your heals, so he's just constantly being like blasted with heals and topped up. You want the tanks to be constantly topped up, so they're the ones taking hateful strikes and not the melee DPS.
Yeah.
Do you want the tanks stacked up on on top of Valky, or to the side? Or
yeah, we should be all stacked on you.
Okay.
Yeah, what order do you want for the tanks?
Do you mean to pull?
For the hatefuls, because I'm pretty sure me and Marboth should be taking hatefuls, and Goshu tanking.
I mean, does Goshu have enough threat?
I have the most HP right now.
That's fine. Just make sure if you're taking hatefuls, you're taking stone shield potions. And then, like, the tanks will pull over from this side, all three of you. Valky will get the threat, the others will just stay at the sides, and then melee you'll go and dip in the poison, dip in the slime, lower your HP, and then start damaging. And
Also,
please, no curse of recklessness from anyone.
Do it. Just wondering about like the healing.
And don't curse of wreck.
Do we have like one priest that isn't assigned that can like refresh renews on all the tanks? Not waste globals dropping healing.
I would say that should be the Bart priest, because I have a priest on everybody right now with 4.
Who's Bart?
It's Luthien.
Okay, so Luthien just keep renew up on every tank.
As renew.
Well,
also
I
on
can.
free for all.
Okay, so do we know what we're doing? Does everyone know what they're doing?
Yeah, right now. Yeah, right now I have more health than Goshu, and Goshu has more health than Marboth.
What am I doing as a mage again? Just DPS?
Yeah.
No, we should wait.
We'll do the dragon things the same as ones.
Where are we fighting him? Are we doing it near the slime or over here, like where you were a second ago?
We're doing it over this side, right? So, say I'm Valky, you'll come with me, Marbuff, and then when Patchwork is stopped over there, I'm gonna like bow pull, and then like tank him like here, and then the melee. What you're gonna do? You're gonna be over here. You're gonna dip into the slime, lower your health low, and then start damaging from the back.
Quickly, pat on man.
Swap Bart and Marboth.
Okay. Remember to heal Marbuff and go through.
Don't heal the minion. Just let them be like.
Yeah, so you're not healing anyone but your assigned tanks.
Don't you want Marble to
Mark
be
has
group
more
one?
HP than me now.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, now.
Yeah, but Marboth, you should be the one tanking, and me and Goshu will take 8 fulls.
What will I be tanking?
Patchwork.
Yeah, just pull the boss.
And do threats.
Yeah.
Probably not, but you have unlimited.
No, I don't think so.
You literally have unlimited.
You have unlimited rage, yes.
Just let the tanks pick it up for your DPS anyway.
Yeah, I'm just gonna move Ascog into group 3, and then you'll give Marbuff Devotion.
Remind us to snowball stuff.
Don't snowball.
I forgot to put snowball on my bar.
Forgot to bind healing touch with snowball.
Okay, focus.
Okay. Tanks go and stack on Marbuff. Don't just wait for him to stop. Wait for him to stop. Okay, tanks go on Marbuff.
I'm gonna pop Dragoning.
Yeah, pop dragons now. Change trinket.
Link.
Let it hit Marble first.
Oh my God.
Don't fucking fairy fire it before it reaches the tank. Okay, let's go.
Make sure you pop runes and mana pot.
Scorches, mages.
But
Under.
Battle raise bot.
Should just swap Marboth and Bart.
Okay.
And I'll lip that.
Swapping Marble for bots.
Get ready to. Oh, never mind.
Valky's buff.
Or innovate me.
Don't
Warlocks
say
don't
that.
kill yourself.
Oh fuck, I healed you by accident. Let's just go deep.
I can't cast that yet.
Drop the ignite, it's not mine.
I can't cast that yet.
Warlocks don't kill yourselves.
That's
Under.
it.
I'll heal the locks a bit so they can DPS.
She's
She's
dead.
dead.
20 seconds on powers.
Marble dead.
The mid get chunked now.
Alright, I'm tanking.
Just evasion, but
Stop healing me, please.
I'm about to die. Next rogue.
when you get targeted evasion, rogues.
Come on, boss.
Battle raise as soon as you can.
Doesn't tank need the shield wall? Only enrages?
Yeah, it's at 5%.
Squishes up.
Fort Gushu.
Stam Goshu.
Don't have a cooldown spot. Money.
Heal Goshu.
Shoot.
He's in rage, shield roll. Shield roll, shield roll.
Ghost.
No rogues left.
Okay, guys.
No.
What?
First
try. Flawless. Flawless patchwork one shot.
Absolutely clean.
Yeah. We did it.
Dude.
Oh, we got a staff ring.
Oh!
And it's the edgy ring.
Oh, this stupid ass ring.
Nice
Could it be
shoulders.
worse?
Desecrated pauldrons.
Yeah, it's
It's
dreadnought
not.
shoulders.
It's not even a gear item, dude.
It's tier 3,
Oh,
dude.
what? You're right.
Some kind of bound on pickup thing.
Congrats, Infamy.
We did it, bros.
Okay.
But wait,
so
one second,
Rose,
you
feel
delete.
free to vote.
Clean as fuck.
Now I can loot it.
Don't run off. We need to rebuff. Resonate, take.
Congrats, Anthony.
Thanks, bro. Not time
Okay,
to have that.
bros. The next up thing is the hardest thing in here, so I want you all to focus very hard.
Alright.
Let's do the power.
Whatever you do, don't use snowballs, and make sure you dismiss pets so your pet isn't lagging behind and your pet doesn't break one.
Oh, nice. I'm fucking
Nice,
typing.
next.
I was fucking typing.
Okay, Res.
Sure, dude.
In the family
It's easy when people die in front of you.
It's just like it's like a Frogger
Thanks
thing.
for clearing.
Yeah, you just run through the middle, and you don't run into the slimes. I move slowly.
I can't believe it. This is too hard.
Oh my god, I died again.
You are hopeless.
Make sure you res people behind it.
Dude.
So that
Oh my
Dude,
god,
yeah,
Ewan.
come on, dude. Stop running into slimes.
You know, everyone's watching, you know.
Luthien was so ready to shit talk everyone who died.
Just put on your
I
scrub
could-
oracle. Look at this, 360.
Oh, I would have loved it if you clipped it.
Don't even.
Okay, can I do the final one?
No, do not.
Don't,
Do not.
don't.
Time
Okay,
and place.
We made it. We made it.
Good job, bros.
Made it.
Kino's
Made
Also-
new paladin, but
Also for future patchwork, like me doing the renews was like really bad.
doesn't
there, 'cause
matter.
Some of the tanks were buff capped. Like it's,
Pushing bots
I don't
off.
think it's worth.
Yeah,
You just
move
want
garbage.
yeah, take your shit off. Like
tanks.
if you're above cap, you need to take it off.
Okay, so this room they've got abominations called Stitch Spears. What they're gonna do is you need to just keep them separated. They're gonna do like knockbacks like the previous belchers, but when they do the knock up thing to everyone around them, they're gonna drop threads. So you need like a second tank on each one out of range of the knockback. We'll probably just pull these back out there. The first
So
two.
I need to be in gear, yeah, tanker.
Yes.
Yeah, Bart, tank the skull with me and go shoot
Okay.
Morgoth on the star.
Where's the where are we tanking? We're tanking them on the side. of
We
the
should
slime.
actually tank those in that room.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Everyone jump over the slime. Eat up if you take a hit.
And be sure to tank it against the wall. I think they knock it out.
Yeah. So you'll just pull it against the wall.
You gotta
And
stay
make
out
sure
of range. Right?
healers and casters in the range. Just make sure you're far enough away that you're not taking knockbacks too. Yeah, you just stay like slightly out of range, then when it knocks up and drops red, go ahead and taunt.
Okay.
So if you have room and you can take food, you really should have food because it takes a lot
Yep.
of mana to just top up the whole raid after.
Exactly.
Slime.
Every
can
time you
first
pass
aid
through a
too.
slime, and lose health, you should be bandaging, you should be eating.
Yeah. You can just first aid.
Okay, we should be good to go. Let's pull.
Where do you want Star to be tanked? And
We'll
I
have
just think it's
the
that column to the left.
yeah, we'll have the skull kind of closer to us by the wall, and then the star further back.
how large is the knockback radius?
It's like melee range.
I think we can stand. Well, Bart and I can stand like right in front of the raid.
Alright.
Alright, I'm gonna pull.
Let's go.
What the fuck?
Good stuff.
Can I cleanse this?
1/6. You have to face them away. We
Yeah,
need
so-
to kill him. Let's go.
Bye, world.
Pace them away.
Tank it against the wall.
If you're
Knockback is
high on
faster than
threat,
taunt
just
CD.
call.
A knockback's like every 3 seconds. Might need 3 tank.
Yeah, Resnick, could you help Taunt?
We need good cleanses in these packs as well.
I'm working on it.
Also, don't overthreat.
Also, you
Yeah,
can use
I
your own
fucked up.
poison resistance to them too.
I
Poison
fucked up,
resistance
sorry.
elixir, I mean.
You can also stone form.
Yep.
What's that?
Start res.
A good ratio.
Sorry, that was my bad. I mind blasted too early and it's aggroed.
You're broken already. Did you not fully repair? I think they were a waste, so repaired already.
If I had full tier 3, I would heal the entire array right
I think we should have like a few wipes in us, or at least some
Yeah.
people. Maybe melee might be running low. Some of, like if you have died.
Just wait until someone says the gear is broken.
Please res mana users first. It's like one of the most basic things.
Always go from the right to the left. Come on, guys. It's not hard.
By the way, for future patchwork, please don't like put hots and stuff on the melee.
Yeah.
Where's
So
Tangerine?
people
Very
seriously
dull.
put odds on me.
Yeah.
Oh,
We have so
that's
many
on the warlocks.
Yeah.
And it
Just like a rejuve on each of the warlocks. Oh,
What? There was no fucking reju on the Warlock. Shut the
no,
fuck
I
up.
wanted one. We
Oh.
all had no health.
Yeah, we can select types. We don't have.
You haven't noticed we don't really have the
Healing
global
the tank
cooldowns.
and shit. I had to bandage.
Yo, who cares?
We should wait for
Okay.
Grobulos.
Yeah, we'll wait for this. We'll pull these like back further to this wall. And then you can try and like kind of like tank it behind the wall of this. Just make sure you're only in line of sight to one spear at a time. It really helps with the cleanses.
Where's Tangerine?
I'm not sure.
He's been in dark shirt for a while.
One more, dude.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, he needs to pick something up.
The tank might not get the knockback if you're like right up against the wall.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
Just
got
make
knocked.
sure you tank against the wall, immediately you go against the wall as well.
Yeah, I got knocked back super high and then died from fall damage last time.
Exactly. It needs to be against the wall. Let's use poison elixirs too. You need to, if you're not getting close. I would suggest all DPS line of sight them until the tank's position.
Like, healers just stay where you are. Or
I'm just gonna pull.
actually, yeah, we healers can stay in this.
Okay, here we go.
I'm dead.
I hope I'm not too out of range.
Yeah.
Need some person to pick it
Pop Alarian.
You can even line of sight them between the volleys.
Fucking taunt resist.
Okay, much better.
Oh, good.
We have
We should
one
line of
more
sight
pack,
these volleys
which-
every time.
Yeah, we have one more pack, which is 3 of them.
We can get a timer. Like someone just keeps track of it.
Maybe if the Furies all put their shields on, just in case.
I think we can, for this pack, we can range the slime. So we have, so we just tank them all around the room.
Can I get buffs? Please.
Sure, we can try that. So bring one over to the left side, one in the middle, one on the right. The raid stays in the middle behind.
Let's wait for buffs.
So Skull will be over there, and then bring Cross like.
Should we
Here.
pre-pot nature for this?
Yeah, 3 pot natures. Use poison resistance elixirs. Use your consumes.
Maybe pull.
Yeah, we should be good to go. Remember to pull them back further enough in case Book doesn't pass down.
Bring the star near the ramp.
Who's on star?
Grobulus is going down. If
So
you follow
Valk and Falcon Bart will be on Skull. Marboth, Goshu on Cross. Resnick, Lexi on Star.
Mana, did you want us? Do you want the whole raid to be here, like behind this pillar, or just
Boss is coming back.
The whole raid should be like in the middle. You don't necessarily have to be behind the pillar because they'll be spread out quite wide. And we kill the middle first, then right, cross on the right, and then star on the left. Just keep them split pretty bad.
Just be where you want the range.
You should line of sight the poison. I mean, it's fine to eat one, but if you're like half health, you should line of sight it.
Spot of tank.
Is that tube connected to his intestines?
Yeah, it's a colostomy bag.
It's collecting all the brats into his mouth.
It's a colostomy bag.
I invented that term, by the way.
Sure.
Well, you're not getting
Wait, so where do you want the Skull tanked? If you're gonna
Just
be
in the middle of the room. Have star on the left of the room. Have cross on the right of the room.
Don't they need to be against the wall though?
Oh yeah, that's true. We'll bring Skull back to like where we are. The wall.
I got a
where
good
we are.
idea. We could have like Cross here, Skull in that corner, and Star on the
Yeah,
pillar.
that's what we're
Everybody's
saying.
hiding.
We're spreading them up. So that's just cool.
Just Nax bros.
Whatever, dude.
Just a sea bro.
Okay, pull them back.
Lexi, you made a fatal mistake.
Do you mean?
Lexi's dead. We need another one.
Oh,
on Star.
next.
Oh wait, when it gets closer, I'll pick it up.
I might die fall damage. Oh.
Okay, that's Star and Skull. Star needs to be moved away. Anyone?
Here, go show.
I just died.
I'll fix it.
My game crashed
Go
again.
show. Someone else needs to off tank Cross.
Skull stars loose.
Cooldown.
Yeah, both star tanks are dead.
Use elixirs of poison resistance if you need to.
Yep.
I need
We're going
someone with
cross
me.
now. Cross.
Yeah, my game crashed again.
Tanks who are on skull, pick up star, controller. Line of sight, the spear you're not facing. Don't take like 2 volleys.
Bar.
Okay, now start. Just
My
line of
God.
sight the volley
I'm
until
a
it goes
god.
out. Okay, DPS.
What a fucking mess, dude.
Yeah, next time don't just go hit them, because like if all the healers are on the other side of the room, you know, you can probably figure
Yeah,
out
you
the rest
don't
of
want to
the
get
equation.
close to them in the middle of the room.
Don't see
Or
why we're
anywhere
just-
close to a wall. Or anywhere like far
Stack
away
up
from
on
the wall,
manly for
because
buff.
you're just gonna shut up. Because you're just gonna get knocked up into the air, and there's no low ceiling here, it's super high CR. You're gonna die of fall damage.
You can just tank it underneath here, like where I'm standing, and these things, you just get knocked up to the chest. Or is
Yeah.
that too high? Like, that should be okay.
So how are we gonna fetch Lexi? Wait for him to go back.
Just wait.
Yeah.
Can you start explaining this already?
Yeah.
Is this
If
next
you're res, just 3-pot Greater Nature. So Globulus, basically he's gonna do like a poison cloud underneath him every 15 seconds or so. So the general idea is he's gonna be tanked around the edges of the room. Like he's just gonna be tanked in a square. When it's about to poison cloud, it'll drop and then you'll move in a bit. Then you'll move after the next poison cloud and just slowly kind of like work around the edges of the room. In addition to this, he's gonna inject a random raid member with a toxin. That is a debuff for 10 seconds. Then after the 10 seconds, you drop a poison cloud and take damage. The thing is, this is dispellable, but when you dispel it, the poison cloud drops. So you do not want to be itchy on the trigger finger with the spells. When someone gets injected, we're gonna call it out. Okay, so say those maggots over there. This is where like we're fighting Globulus at the time. Then say I get the toxin on me. Look, I'm a skull now. I'm gonna run away from the raid, far away out the path of Globulus, and then you're gonna dispel me. So the poison cloud from when I'm dispelled is far away from the raid and not in the path of Globulus. That's pretty much all there is to it. He's gonna do like a cone attack, poison, but because he's facing the tank, that's never gonna hit anyone else. With this cone attack, however many people he hits, there'll be like slime spawned for that amount of players. So because it'll only hit the tank, right? It'll only be one slime. Neither you just kill the slime right away and it does like an AoE.
Did we pre-pot anything? Great nature, right?
Yeah, I said pre-pot, great nature. And then refresh it during the fight if you lose it. Start making sure people have raid buffs.
And there's like, it's just poisons, no disease on this one, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
So the raid will be here, right, where we are now?
Yeah, the ranged will all be in the center, and then you're gonna move Globulus like around the very edges of the map.
Yeah, the U shape, and then the poison, the cloud spot is like all over here by the ramp, over toward the wall.
Yeah, it's anywhere kind of like around. Okay, so look at me.
Where do you want him to start?
You'll start him over by the ramp here. What's gonna be
Let
the
me
pull?
go.
You're gonna pull him by the ramp. You're gonna tank him faced away, and then
He's coming down now. We should move back.
Yeah, I know. When he does his poison spray on you, the tank, when you're pulling, you just stay still. He does the poison spray, it goes in your direction, doesn't hit anyone else. Then it's safe to move him over. And then you'll move him like over to here. And then you're going to start edging your way around the edge of the room.
Is it enough if the main tank backpedals, or should he like?
It's enough.
You just stay still until it's almost time
Okay.
to do the cloud, and then you move them.
I mean, when the cloud pops, should he
We
jump?
are we
or-
good to go?
Yes, we
Should always be behind Corvallis. Otherwise you're gonna get hit by the spray.
Guys, you can move closer.
No, all the raids come over to where Diamond is, then Valky will pull from the other side, so that way we make sure that no one gets hit with the spray. So you'll pull from like the left side, Valky,
Okay.
and then we'll run into the middle.
He needs to have healers though.
Alright, Valk spawning.
Okay, get ready to move around.
And when the slime spawns, focus the slime DPS.
Okay, go.
Use flash as well.
Oh,
It's useful.
So Raid, you'll stay here in the middle. Eyelash, run to the edge, you're injected. Dispel Eyelash.
Cleanse eyelash.
Snag.
Run back. Smeg, run away, you're injected.
Slime.
Kill the
Did I
slime.
not get insta cleanse there?
I got that
Don't
grab dog.
instant cleanse. You don't have to move so fast either.
I can serve the space with.
Shambles, you're injected.
That's not a good place to leave it, Lexi. Just
Just
go
wanna-
leave them behind the boss, rather than.
Bot me.
Slime up.
Close.
Melee.
Watch out for the cloud, you're running through.
Yeah, people shouldn't explode.
Eyelash, you're injected.
Okay,
Move.
cleanse eyelash.
Kino's injected. Lumi, you're injected.
Slime.
Rock mode.
Clouds are
Oh,
disappearing
melee needs it.
from the
Okay.
first.
Dispel Hawk.
Take it to where you pulled the boss. There's empty space
Eyelash.
now. Yeah, that's good, Eyelash.
Habits.
Habits.
Cleanse habits.
Channel.
Channel.
Slime. Burtney.
Cleanse channel slime.
Cleanse me.
Go
Lexi.
after the close.
Yeah, where do you want me to move the boss?
Cleanse Lexi. Just bring him towards the raid, kinda. 8%, 7.
I can't.
He's injected.
This one is gonna go away.
Dispel
another-
access.
You can move to the left.
Go through here.
The poison clouds won't disappear, so you're gonna have to stay.
We did it.
Slime.
I'm alive.
End of dream.
Slimes, kill the slimes.
Hawkey's brought B.
Hey, it's my maze.
I've got this slight error on my client, I can't see any of the clouds.
That's fine.
And why
There's
they
no
can't-
clouds left.
We kind of blocked ourselves off there. Like,
Yeah, I couldn't see it though. There's no cloud showing me. Oh fuck, is there a cloud there?
I think
There's a cloud like right in front of me, man. Like, it's the biggest one.
Is
think
there
other
one like to the left?
No, only to the in front of you and to the right. It's on like below Grobulus's waist. There's clouds
Okay.
or chest.
I can't.
Well, it's spreading
Yeah,
out,
it's growing.
better.
We'll have to wait. It should despawn.
Yeah,
It's
despawned.
gone now. Yeah.
Okay, just rebuff. And then the next up, there's no trash, it's straight to Gloof. Gloof he's like the undead dog type thing who eats the zombies. We're gonna pull by running through a pipe, which gives nature damage, but we're gonna pre-pod so we don't take any damage in the pipe. We then run through the pipe, drop down, engage Gloof. There's 3 grates where zombies will spawn, and we're gonna use mages to kite them. If you're comfortable with Cone of Cold kiting zombies, just tell me now, mages, and then we'll sort out who's doing what.
is fine. I can kite.
Do you want healers to do like low rank winners and shit while we run through it, or?
No.
Okay.
We
because
won't take any damage from the nature
Yeah.
if we pre-pods.
Yeah.
And you don't want to have rolling pods to pull the aggro off
Yeah.
Luke, off the main tank, because he needs to go and position it by the door.
Yeah. I mean, a priest can always fade, but yeah, if you don't take any damage, it should be good.
You got to keep Fear Ward up for this, if I remember correctly.
Congrats, Alex.
Yeah. Congrats to
Congrats on your 305 AP in Cat Bear and Bear 4.
Congrats,
I
Groot.
think you're getting nature damage when
It's
you're
starting
in front
to
of the
move.
cube already.
buff my pet, please.
Okay, so Gloof's gonna put debuff similar to Fangcrest. It's gonna reduce healing on the main tank, which is Valkyrie. He's also gonna do AoE fears, so Valkyrie will have to have fear wards and Berserker Rage at times. We're gonna do the one tank strategy, which basically means when Valkyrie's Mortal Strike wounds is like ticking down close to wearing off before the next stack supplies, Valkyrie's gonna ask for a bop. You then bop Valkyrie, and then he'll remove the bop after the debuff goes off, and Gloof should snap back.
Are you able to call it out when someone should bop Valkyrie?
Yeah, Valkyrie will just call
Yeah,
out.
I'll
herself.
call it out.
Alright, sweet.
The rest of you just watch your threats. You might be able to dodge the AoE fears by using line of sight at the edge of the doors.
He not.
And the most important thing is after like a minute and a half, he's going to use an ability called Decimate. Every single raid member is going to be dropped to 5% health. When that happens, you have to shield the tank, heal other tanks up first, priority. The priority will be the tank, Valky, the mages who are kiting, and the healers when the Decimate happens. When the Decimate happens, all the kited zombies will then start to run towards Gloof. They won't aggro anyone else, and that's the time when we need to AoE them down. So everyone will collapse back. You can use sappers, mages, or AoE. You can use Frost Nova on them to like stop them from reaching him, and so on.
Yeah, Hunters put frost traps down. Like in between us and the skellies.
Okay, so our kites, Illyria will kite together, Verge Mage can kite, Cone of Gold on the Great.
Stop standing in it.
I could do it. I tried it a few times on ZG.
Okay. So we'll have Illyria on the left Great, Arby on
Millie
the
mood.
middle Great, and then Frod on the right Great. Don't stand too close to the pipe because you'll take damage. Can a Warlock please say if they want the tier 3 shoulders?
Epic.
Who's that fucking retard?
I'll say which paladin should bot me.
Someone said.
Hell.
The shoulders.
Shoulder.
We did it.
I don't know why you would have all the mats for tier. I don't know. Like you get all the stuff ready ahead of time, and then you're not gonna take the gear.
Manlet,
Congrats,
can I
champion.
accidentally kill those skeletons? Is that bad, or do they have so much HP that this won't happen?
You can't kill the skeletons. They have millions of HP.
Oh, okay.
But what happens is that when we get decimated to 5% HP, they get decimated to 5% HP too, and that's when we AoE them. Okay, no, we're not gonna kill. We're gonna take DPS, consumes, foods, and everything now. If you're kiting, make sure you take a lot of like stamp consumes. Move away from the ball. Don't blink people. Literally, you might want to edge over. Also,
Wait,
if you're
couldn't I
if
use
you're
ice armor?
yeah, if you're kiting, use ice armor. So once again, Illyria will be on the left grate, I'll be on the middle grate, and then Fraud will be on the right grate. Everyone pre-pop a greater nature now. This means we won't take any damage in the tunnel, so no one will need healing, and no aggro will pull to heal us on the pull.
Do we need
Valky's marked with a star. You do not run behind. You do not run in front of Valky when we're running through to pull. We need Valky to be the person that starts to get the first hit. Okay.
Yeah, this won't. The one tank strat doesn't work if. I don't think it works if a range doesn't have second breath.
I mean,
Okay,
just
shut
like
the
a
melee.
warlock will be second breath or something.
You're too close. Stop jumping.
Are we good to go though?
Stop going too close.
Yeah, I think we're good to pull now. Once we go in, we can't stop. Let's go.
Yeah. Go, 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 go. Renek.
Stay to the right side.
Stay on the right side. If you see triangle, stay on the right side, because there's a hole on the left side.
Oh.
Okay, drop out. Be careful with DPS until Valky brings it all the way over to the side, to the edge. Yep. Yeah, hunters can just drop frost traps in front of the grates.
Hey Misha, can you click off salve?
Sure.
Boy.
Here we go, bros.
And the Sifo.
Pop Siffer. Pop Siffer. Pop me.
Here in 5.
There's a loose zombie.
It's on dog.
I'm dazed.
One resisted.
So am I just gonna cut him to like the back of the room when he switches to me?
Yeah, just be far away.
Yeah, sure.
Here in 5.
Yeah, in 4. Yeah. Run, Mish.
I'm dead.
Decimated 50.
Why are there no zombies on the other side?
Okay, Hockey, get ready to bot.
I'm dead as well.
Bot valve right now.
Let the zombies go to the boss.
It's gonna happen soon. Decimate AoE the zombies.
All right.
Remember, you might die if you use a sapper.
Okay, good. Damage back on glue.
By the way, I'm dead as well. So white side is
Use a lip, Mish. Use your lip.
3.
Watch
It's on cooldown. He's coming back, I think. Never mind.
So do I have to run?
Fear and 4. Guys, don't get fear.
We need new frost traps down.
Zombies here in the middle.
Have it second on threat now, so be ready to bop him if.
Yeah, I think you have to run.
There's the
next
zombies on the healers.
Eyebrow is second.
Yeah, in 3 have it, so you might wanna run.
Yeah, but
The mages who kite the zombie should click salve off too, so you can pull off easily. From healers, for example.
Askov, is your bop up?
Nope.
You want him to bop you?
Not
20%.
yet. Not yet, already is.
You're in 3.
Has.
Alright, Rodia, spot me and right now.
Then I said.
What speed they just
use. Really
Good
good.
job.
Oh,
One shot.
the neck.
Ooh.
Dude,
First
Max is
people.
so easy.
That's not a new shot up.
What? That's not an ooh? I thought that's good.
It says missing caller, but it's right on
That's
him.
best in slot paladin healer PvP.
It's best in slot AoE tanking paladin, yes.
In
Okay, let's-
future, on in the fights, we need better cross straps on all the grades. It makes it like night and day in difference of guiding.
Right, let's explain the next fight.
Yeah, so next is Thaddeus. So the way we do this fight is we need to kill the 2 ads before Thaddeus is summoned or brought to life. There's going to be one on the left, that podium, and then one on the right, and the tanks are kind of like thrown between the platforms. Casters will be on the left, and then all melee will be on the right. This is because the right mob will Manabo. Damage on the tanks will be more on the left side because that ads can enrage and gain haste buffs and stuff. So like split the healers up evenly, Hawkeye, put the shifting extra onto the left side.
Yep. Do we know if he does polarity on pets? Because we might want to dismiss pets if so.
Just dismiss pets for this.
Imp too?
So so when we're fighting Thaddeus, his whole mechanic is he's going to give everyone a charge, which will be positive or negative. If you're negative, you run to the left side of them. If you're positive, you run to the right side of them. If there's any people of a different polarity, like if there's, say, 2 negative people in the crowd of positive people, they're going to get killed and they're going to also do heavy damage to the rest of the raid. So you need to be watching your debuffs and you need to move as soon as the swap happens. You move by just running through Thaddeus to your right side because there's like a 5-second grace period or so when your polarity changes. So who for the neck? Can I move from here?
I'm not sure yet.
Might want to pre-port nature.
Yeah, everyone pre-port nature.
Thaddeus is that guy, right? In the
Yeah, on the back.
with the skull thing.
The big
Do you
guy.
mean- Do you mean his right or my right? Alright.
You're on the wrong side.
I feel like this is going like really fast.
Roll if you want the collar.
It's like 14 more bosses, dude.
Yeah, but like
It's because there's so
for
little
the
trash.
first time in here, did you expect to be moving through this quickly?
Congrats,
I don't know. I mean, I guess
Thanks, I really wanted it.
Yeah.
It's a crucial item in my dungeon solo set, but I don't feel like Desi having that many back slots.
Okay, so now I'm free. We're gonna do a quick test. Infamy, can you come and stand on me? Triangle.
That's a lot of infamies.
Standing on you right now.
Okay, Infamy's Mark Skull. Let's have Habit, so you come stand for me here. Habits is crossed. So everyone else come stack on triangle. Everyone stack on triangle. Okay, so Habits to the left is negative. That's where you run when you get a negative polarity. Infamy on the right is skull, and that is positive. So when you have a positive, when you have a positive, you run to the right to skull. So let's just do a little quick test. Okay, so group 1, you're positive.
First.
Group 3, you're negative. Group 8, you're positive. Okay, good. You should get it now. So negative left, positive right. Very simple, right? Okay, casters come to the left.
Were those the groups you're the least confident in?
No, I just have to take it around.
I do think so.
Okay, so Thaddeus is also gonna. The thing is, like, when we all take the debuff So everyone who's positive will boost the damage of nearby people who are also positive. So everyone gets a like damage buff if you stack up because of this. So just be careful of your friends. Everyone start taking consumes.
Do we use a? What are they saying about a fire pot?
No, that's on. What's her face?
Oh, firepower.
Naxxramas.
Makes sense.
Stop. Yeah.
We should rearrange groups. I at least want actually never mind.
It's Fugan that mana burns.
Yeah, hunters can come over here. I mean, you can either go on the melee side and kind of outrage it if you position carefully, but you probably won't hit the caster side. The thing is, these need to die at the same time, so we're going to get them down to 5% and make sure they're both 5% before we push it. And then when they both die at the same time, we have to jump onto the platform with Thaddeus.
Yeah, make sure.
Try
If you're really not confident about jumping, use a swiftness potion or something.
I'll have it.
Wait, which side am I supposed to be on for these?
I don't know, what was your sign?
Go,
Is it posted
go
somewhere?
left.
You're on the left side, not go on the other side.
Oh, missed it.
Yeah, it's a bit further up. Come
Okay,
here.
so
You can
right.
Don't snowball me. Don't do that.
Did that take your food?
snowball people, please?
It's a no snowball zone. Come on now.
Okay, let's get ready to tanks go up first. Everyone else behind them.
Just one thing, healers that are on Fugan, make sure you spread out so you don't all get like mana burn. Like
Yeah,
stay like.
that's-
Say when we're ready. Buffs are going.
We should be ready. Watch the other side, move up as well.
Are you good, Marbot?
Yep.
Alright, Valk's pulling in 2, 1, pull.
Pull in.
Okay, remember to always tank your guy in the middle of the platform because you're going to take little knockbacks every now and again.
You guys can get further apart on the right side, healers.
Drop the ignite on the left side, drop it. You have to taunt another, taunt.
Yeah, alright.
We'll slow down when it gets lower. I'll call it.
Illyria,
Okay,
slow
there's a
down,
throw
behind.
soon, stop damage.
Come on, melee cucks, hurry up.
We don't have
What the
hunt.
fuck?
The melee one is.
Yeah, we'll just slow down on this side.
Melee's at 26.
Let's just like one this guy down there. Just take it easy.
You want a battle res on that one?
15.
The 10.
Okay, let's push it a bit more, casters.
5.
Okay, kill. Okay, run over to the Thaddeus platform. We've got 14 seconds. And jump.
Seb, swim back. Get up.
Unreal.
Swim back, swim
Damn,
back.
he was
Just
Okay,
go
everyone
back,
stand in
Sam.
the middle.
failed.
Take
Swim
him up,
back,
okay?
Sam, and attempt it again.
Just wait for your charge, the step up, you get threats. Negative on the left, positive on the right. Okay, negative on left, positive on right.
Stack up for the damage buff.
Where's the
Stack up tight.
Tighter.
Closer.
Booming
Close.
frost.
Legacy moving.
Yeah, stack on start. If you're negative, go to the start. Like, why is there a line?
Hunters have a mix. I mean,
Do we have an innovate?
5 seconds.
Yep.
Okay, polarity shift, watch your debuffs. Move sides if you changed.
Walkie.
Heal
Top
Valky,
walkie.
heal Valky. Someone wasn't quick enough.
Stack on X, positive.
No. You can stand a little bit further back.
Oh, so you need to refresh
5 seconds.
Hunters come a bit closer.
Chain sides.
Refish nature.
Oh, light sounds are big.
5 seconds.
3 seconds. I'm just
Polarity shift. Watch your debuffs.
Come on, Zap.
I'm trying my best.
You can do it, bro.
Make sure you keep refreshing nature prot.
Good call.
Polarity shift. I'm just gonna close.
Chain size if you're strange.
Should we put light up?
Yeah.
Until light.
It's on.
Oh, never mind. There's light. I'm just retarded.
Polarity shift in 5. Hunters come close.
We did it.
Oh, sure.
Good job, Toph.
Chen needs heals. Thank you.
Polarity in 5. Hunters.
Chain size.
Polarity in 3.
Chain size.
Stack up.
Polarity in 5.
It's doable.
Looking for heal.
Polarity in 5.
Let's give 2 channeling.
Polarity shift. Chain side if you change. Yeah, he's gonna rage. Rest in peace, bros.
Oh, it was close.
So what happened there? Could the healers just not give up?
I think people didn't have the nature, like people didn't refresh nature prot like at some point, and also when it starts to change the polarity, how long do you have to change? Because I think it said
About
that
3 seconds.
yeah, because I think it said that I changed polarity and went to the other side, and like I got zapped by someone's polarity.
Yeah, a couple people were late for sure.
It will say polarity tick on bigwigs. It's 3 seconds after.
Yeah. No, the
People were spreading way too early, like for the first polarity. You should just stack up in front of the boss. Everyone. And hunters can like run closer when it's about to come.
I get dazed by lightning.
Yeah, just go close when it's 3 seconds until polarity. Hunter.
At least you didn't die to a dark room critting yourself. Feels bad, man.
the dark rooms get powered up as well.
So if both groups like stand slightly to the right, that way we don't run both straight through the middle bit. Like I can draw a picture.
Just wait at the entrance for now. Don't go too far.
Yeah,
Watch
dark
out for the
green is
slimes and shit there,
counterproductive.
Whitney.
Oh?
Want the slimes up there?
Yeah, the slimes are up.
Do we want to pre-put nature already? I guess.
Yeah.
These do nature damage though.
Okay, just wait.
Well, if you are range, you can,
You can still accidentally take
Oh,
tips.
heal. Yeah.
Implying you'll survive Frogger again.
Everyone stack up on triangle. Then we'll do.
Is that is a girl?
There's a bunch of kids and women.
That's hot.
There's a girl inside of him. Don't judge.
But if he wants us to save Zur, then why does Zur attack us? What is this Matt Dad? The black guy that got arrested for child pornography?
I think hunters do more raid damage if they stack with us rather than standing back and shooting. I'm just saying.
Or we can just
because
stand.
they give us everyone else more damage, don't they?
Or we stand
Unless
over
you're in
for-
range.
I posted a diagram in announcements. If we kind of stand like that, it might be easier to not chain people when we're moving through with polarity shifts.
Does this take so long to move?
I'm not sure because it makes
If
it
you
long
move-
people turn around.
Yeah, if you move straight there, you get like to this distance. I don't know. Whatever.
Just blink, what the fuck?
Okay, all casters come forwards. We're just gonna do like a chain of ranged area.
Yeah, also for that fight, I guess if you still have spare zones of flask, like pop it for Thaddeus. Start AoE.
Good for trip zone.
Move back.
Keep moving. Just keep AoEing in the path.
Legacy one incoming to you.
Fuck, bros. I think I wiped the raid.
How many times did you fill the jump?
I only failed it once, but I didn't know. I thought I was gonna die if I walked in the slime. I spaced that out.
We needed you, Zaf.
Yeah, dude. I mean, might have been the difference. I do a lot of DPS.
Wait, were you not there in Thaddeus?
I didn't know. I thought I was gonna die jumping into the
doing the
slime.
most.
We,
Told you on
literally.
that. I don't get it.
I mean,
It's okay, I have it all recorded.
I mean, I have it all recorded too. It was embarrassing.
Don't drop the pile this time up here.
I just like I'm about to die on this
If you
frog.
do the paladin strat on this, I really don't want to like.
Watch out for these slimes that I fucking fed to last time, okay? Don't be me.
Just take it carefully and slow.
Yeah,
I
if you
think
die
that's
with
in the
slimes.
repertoire.
oh,
I'm out to run it.
all my.
I'm auto running. I'm in changed.
Going on
Stay
the
the
right,
course.
or going on the left side is a trap because the
Yeah.
slime will spawn and hit you.
Yeah,
You
that's
gotta
what's
do it through the
fucking
middle.
annoying. That's what's
No,
fucking
the left
annoying.
side's easy. You just have to go behind them.
Well, left side is easy, but
Just
no,
go
wait,
behind
no,
the
that's wrong.
front. It's the easiest thing ever. Don't aim for the middle, aim for right behind them. Not like right on their ass, but you know.
Renek.
I'm gonna try to shut up about boss mechanics, but I am gonna tell you guys how to do Frogger. I'm so good at Frogger.
Well, it's fine. summon later.
Yeah, just summon.
Remember, you're gonna take damage going through the pipe, so make sure you heal to full before we go.
So what's planned for today? Like 3 rings or even 4?
Yeah.
Depends how fast we
What?
go.
Yeah, 3 or 4.
It just depends on the progress we
Oh,
make,
okay.
the speed we do it.
Possibly the dumbest place to summon.
Yeah, this is not a good place to summon. Should just wait until Thaddeus.
Free.
Good job
If you
having
fall, just ask
Sheeta
for
up.
someone.
Reap fucking backroll the server.
Okay, run through if you're full health.
You take like maybe 2k
Also,
damage.
also,
Yeah,
this
it's
is like
about
we probably
2K.
shouldn't have pre-potted because this is eating away the fucking
Yeah.
I mean, no one should have. Only pre-pot after you finish the time.
Well, I mean, I asked at the start when we came in, and you said yes.
And then he said no.
Buy his nature potion from the auction house guy.
Yeah.
Don't ask for it.
Just run
Sorry.
through the middle.
It's like CG all over again.
Why are these mobs here? Does anybody even kill them?
Yeah, you have to go around like the outer circle to get to some bosses in future wings.
You
It's
drop
not
your
always
hammer,
just
Sam.
like an easy straight line.
Yeah, besides my hammer.
Let's wait on triangle. Call out way buffs if you still need it.
Watch
So-
your threat on Stalag and Fugin. I mean,
Yep.
you don't need to go fast.
Make sure you stop casting before they throw.
Yeah, and I guess like major changes like for that Thaddeus phase, make sure you like stand in front of Thaddeus and just wait for the first polarity and then go to your sides.
Yep.
Like you don't need to spread. You just all and just confirming left side of Thaddeus is positive.
Left side negative, right
Okay,
side
okay, yeah,
positive. If you look at your keyboard, you'll notice that the plus and minus, the negatives on the left, and then the plus.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Negative. Positive.
That's a wee smart right
That's
there.
not like that on my keyboard.
Same.
So I'm gonna stay on the other side.
Okay.
I'm gonna do my own thing, sorry.
Okay, let's take consumes. Rebuff people that are missing them. Iridius needs in groups 7.
Okay, 3 stack.
Should we pop Major 12's blood potion already as well? Seems
Major
to be
what?
for this fight, right?
Yeah, why not? If you have extra, pay for it.
Did any caster notice if the lightning interrupted casting?
Yeah.
Because if
Okay.
so, we should do concentration.
We're using a flash time and consume time, so it's just are we buffed up?
You
Yep,
use
move
concentration.
your sides.
It's last minute sippy. Come on, Frod, Chuck.
I'm on it, bro.
Oktoberfest.
Remember, negative is left and positive right.
Yep. I'm just gonna remove the like crosses of people.
Oh. Finally
Sorry.
felt special.
Ready when you're ready, Valky.
I'm ready,
Okay.
bros.
Head up,
Then
let's go.
2, 1, pulling.
Remember to stop casting when they throw.
Drop the ignites. Edge.
Stop casting.
Stop casting. Wait for burn.
By the way, was there no combustion chain or was I just missing it?
No. I think you missed it. I'll do it this time for sure, just watch out. We won't do it right at the start on Thaddeus.
Throw in 4. Stop casting.
Stop casting.
Wait, so what? It's just before all with the combustion?
Just wait.
Okay.
Very cool, yeah.
Watch Stalag, he's low.
We're about 8% ahead.
Throw in 5. Stop casting.
Stop casting. Okay, we're 10%.
10.
Just keep going.
5.
Burn him, burn him, burn him. Okay, jump to Thaddeus.
We did it.
I did it.
Everyone move into the middle.
Relax.
Are we good?
Quiet.
Remember, negative left, positive right.
Just let Valky go first. Negative left, positive right. There we go. Negative left, positive right.
New prop pods?
Yeah, new prop pods.
Five.
Clarity.
Polarity.
That was strange. I think I over aggro, but it didn't seem that way on KTM.
Yeah, I died too. I don't know what happened.
Agreed.
Do you want to come first, me?
It might not be worth it on this fight.
Sure. I'll put it back then.
Shooting
Clarity in 5.
Should have Empiric Embrace.
Aggro is a problem on this fight.
Time goes 10k crit.
Remember, Jade on your
Drop the ignites. Drop it, drop it, drop it. Okay.
clarity in 5.
Change the size if you changed.
This is way better now. I'm getting way less damage.
Just refresh prop pods if they follow.
Can I get a quick heal? I got the pot in 20
Shooting
seconds.
5.
35.
Joel up,
Polarity
please.
shift. Change if you changed.
Can we get wisdom then?
Hi, bro, you're on the wrong side. Oh, you were. But
Fucking retard.
actually, no, you're.
Clarity in 5.
Never mind.
Polarity shifting.
Nice DPS, Mandel.
Shooting 5.
Polarity
Big
shift.
thick boy.
Shift.
Stay in your piles. Do not move.
Someone was wrong.
Okay, spread out on your sides. Don't change sides. Just start spreading out. Everyone. Don't go in and check the loot or anything. We'll just wait for the debuff to wear off. And then you can start rolling. Good, Joe. Much better with that fight. Let's just keep voice a little clearer during the fight at times.
So I don't know if it was me or was it Jamie, but like I'm pretty sure I didn't fuck up, but someone was on the wrong side.
Well, he chain lightnings the raid anyway.
Yeah.
No, someone was in the wrong spot.
Okay, debuff
Oh,
should be off now.
Start
Yeah, like
rest.
single people died.
Make sure you rest healers first, then mana users, the usual.
Yeah, the only real fuck up was at the end. Like, just because it's at 2% doesn't mean you stop doing the mechanic. We almost 1% wiped.
That's
Throw in 5 seconds.
It's a really nice tank trinket. Oh wait, no, it's crit. Sorry, never mind. I was gonna say it has spell hit for your taunts, and then it also has a nifty on use where you can swap with your off tank.
Amazing.
It's a critical
But
taunt.
what if your taunt can crit?
That'd be amazing.
You get bonus damage to the target because he's
So
still
double
hurt.
duration. Amazing.
Ass hurt. Debuff.
Can you please res Valky so you can make space and attacks? Yeah, dark runes are risky on the fight. You have to check your health before using.
Yeah.
Have we got any scrolls of Thoring, by the way?
Yeah, we do.
Does the dark rune damage scale with your polarity shift thing?
Yeah. Have we been collecting the frozen rune?
Yeah, a couple of them. I mean, trash doesn't respawn, so I can always go and get the ones I missed. Of course not.
Bam.
Bam. Can we get people up already? What the fuck? It's taking forever.
God, nu Basse.
Good RNG
Ja.
there. By the way, if tanks need more fabs, Rodius has some.
Very interested to see what
yeah,
Progress
trade me
did
for
that.
fabs.
Whether they actually did something.
Dude, Progress
I give out that
fucked everything that has to do with that guild. Literally,
fault.
they changed Nax 4 different times because they
Shredders
found
are
our
the rest to
strats.
come up.
They used the developers and the GM. They changed the strats, so we had to redo all our strats. And even on release, they hide on top of a mushroom because of a GM fucking summoned them there. Like, Progress is running this server, has always run this server. Progress never counted. They're the fucking worst cucks in the world. And what's the point of even playing fresh?
Did I do something wrong when we were standing around after the boss died? Like, why did I die?
Polarity is
You
still active.
Yeah.
It's persistent.
Oh, nice. I mind visioned Misharge when he took the
Mhm.
portal to the start and I crashed.
No.
The off boss is the thunderclap that knocks you back.
What is Thaddeus? Look at this guy's brains, dude.
He's made up of human
Look
children.
at this Chad. Look how big this guy is. Fuck,
He
I wish
is
this was me.
literally child corpses.
Wait, why are you taking portal gas? I should buff up.
Look at this guy's jawline, dude. That's a... Oof.
Just rebuff groups if the group is clear.
Me, Valky, and Misharge are already ahead of you.
I don't think it counts up.
Yeah.
You don't think so?
It's like some plastic surgery in there.
No.
Look at it.
Look at the cheekbones though.
Congrats, Nelly.
Oh, you know what? You're right. Cheekbones are a little fake. Oh, I didn't even notice.
Okay, let's take the portal now. Next up's gonna be Spider.
Oh,
Lick the portal.
I'm logging out for this.
What if the portal isn't portaling me? What do I need to do?
You have to click around the base.
Yeah, you have to click the little like edge, circle edge of it.
Yeah, click where
Oh.
it's not.
It's very finicky.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
next
won't-
you need to click it.
it won't active. Stack up went away, so I couldn't buff group 6. Yuha, eyebrow.
Okay,
Eyebrow.
Spider. The very
I'll
first
do
call
this.
we'll do is gonna be the small little spiders that way. every time you pull these, it's going to be pulled by a tank or a fury tank who has challenging shout up. They're going to be assigned to the pack. They're going to pull, they're going to demo shout, they're going to sapper to get good base rest. And then after we start AoEing, we'll do a countdown to AoE. And then after we start AoEing, they'll do a challenging shout. If you don't have sappers, you can use holy water or fire charges, whatever.
These are beasts though.
Okay. So just use sapper or whatever. Oil of immolation, yeah.
We might have a slight problem.
What?
Goshu doesn't have engineering.
Yes, it's
Does he have holy water?
They're
Doesn't work here,
beasts.
beast.
Maybe immolation. If someone has an extra,
Yeah,
I
just
didn't
use
bring any.
immolation. Do you have any AoE tanking stuff at all?
Let's just let's see how it is without engineering.
Okay,
So I don't
so
have that.
Valky will pull the first one. Just wait until they pass again, everyone move up. Raid comes to triangle. We're gonna do a countdown to AoE. No one will AoE before being told to. Just like body pull them on the next come round, Blood Rage.
There's a pack right on.
Yeah.
It's coming around.
Three, 2, 1, AoE. Good. Like that every time. We'll pull the pack to the right just in case. We don't need to. Who's gonna shout this one?
We really don't need to shout on these.
Okay.
Yeah, you didn't. You
AoE.
shouldn't shout.
Yeah, you don't need to shout, right?
Yeah, we don't have to
Just
shout.
make sure you have a Fury tank. It can be a Fury, it can be anyone. Just assign to shouts, please.
What happened, man?
We shot 12 to 0.
We'll do the pack to the right.
See if I give me
next.
one step.
So the Dread Creepers, what they're going to do, they're going to do kind of AoE, reduce healing effects on people nearby. The Carrion Spinners, they're going to do like a volley attack in front of them. So all these spiders your tank, you're going to bring them around the corner here. You're going to face against the wall, everyone's going to cleave them. But the one you do not spring around the corner is the Venom Creeper. I'll see if I can target him, where is he?
It's the
There, the Venom Stalker. I'm gonna mark him with Moon. Okay, so this